From all experienced of life, personal or environmental challenges has taught us a very big lesson, and it has brought us to the level where we had no any other option than to become so superbly tough beyond measures. A determined tough life cannot be overemphasized without a strong resilient attitude to succeed in life, in spite of either racism, injustice, and the general life challenges that you might have been coming in contact with. It's generally common to know that no one had ever chooses a tough life for he or herself. Though, tough experience has always been finding its way to whosoever that cannot withstand the waves from life challenges to hold he or she down. 50 out of 70 people had been through some vigorous tough days in their lives. As the adage goes, tough times never last, but tough people do. That could be correct. What if you keep sitting at that self-broken spot and never toughing out to break these wrong belief systems? That your problems will one day just disappear and you will start experiencing and living the normal life you had ever wanted for yourself. I advise you today to start building that confidence now to beat down every negative obstacle that has been putting you down all this while. There might be tough times in your life today, but the difficulties which you face will make you more determined to achieve your objectives and to win against all the odds of this life. Stick around till the end of this video to get the best ideas on how to become tough in your life. To regain everything, including the joy and peace that life challenges has taken away from you. Welcome to PhiloAlbsLifeFacts.com, the place where you come to hear words of encouragement to boost your personal productivity on Earth. Please don't forget to like and smash the subscribe button. It encourages us to keep uploading more epic contents like these. Now, the whole idea of being tough in life is to know and identify all the happening in your daily life. Sometimes we deceivably think everything is under our control, but more often than not we are actually burning out, struggling with life to keep things together. You might be trying to endure that chronic challenges, from the pains of infidelity, lack of job, loss of a dear one, even the pains of a broken heart. And that of life general setbacks, of disappointment from families and close friends. Now to survive these pains, you need to be tough. Like tougher than your formal self. Because that is the only way to keep moving forward in life. Stay well built. Notwithstanding all the hardships you might have been facing at that moment. When you do that, it signifies one of the bravest things you would possibly do in toughing up. Sadly, it can be easily imagined than to be perilously focused to do what you had predetermined to do, in order to get tougher than before. Yes, but that doesn't imply it is not achievable. Develop significant effective strategies when battling with fear and anxiety from a tough life that is consuming you. When facing tough days that are causing you pains. Acknowledge the fact that life is roughly unfair with you at that moment, and it's causing your heart to silently bleed pains that most people won't even know about. Deal with that sadness, anger, frustration, and disappointment from business and wrong investments. Now brighten up your mood to take care of yourself by eating healthy meals, getting exercise, and getting adequate amounts of rest. Kill all complex feelings of regrets. Focus on spending more time with your loved ones, journaling, or participating in fun activities in your church or any community service. Seek for assistance, let it be a sign of strength and encouragement that you are coming out strong. Don't let your pride whispers negativity that it's a sign of weaknesses. Look for this help in a multiplicity ways to facilitate and cope with the tough circumstances in your life that you want to deal with. It could be from practical help, like a friend to proofread your resume, or you need emotional support from your loyal and closed friends. Sometimes it might not be necessary to expect others to know what you need at a particular time, but tell people how they can be of help, and you will get your needs met much faster in your tough situations. More often than not, your worst situations can drastically bring out the best in you. Maybe from the tough days, you had learned some valuable life lessons that was not taught in your entire school days. Depending on how you see it or takes it. Bad days can change your life either by toughening you out of that situations, or pinning you right there in your entire life. Take advantage of your situations, believe and work on yourself to survive those tough unavoidable circumstances. Whatever it is. Try to view the situation as a learning experience that will help you grow mentally in some ways later in your life. Trust me, it's a fact. Let your indomitable will keep you actively awake during these tough hours. Always remember that life challenges come to every man equally, and only the strong willpower individuals can scale through that loopholes of life. Prove life barriers wrong, show your life circumstances who you are made of. You were created by an unbeatable, resilient, tough God. Tell your tough days, you are a tough being, and no matter the forces that life might want to throw at you, it won't pull even an hair from your head. Don't let anything break you, or keep you at the rock bottom. Tell your bad days you have the antidotes to cure yourself. Prove it right by toughing up like a hungry, angry beast. You have to do it, to prove you are tougher than it seems. Don't ever allow people, or your life situations misjudge you. Conquer your self-defeat, never give up on yourself any day. Keep pushing through life to actualize your existence aspiring goals. Because there is a better life ahead than the mirage you are seeing now. Struggling, failing, and given up is one of the most common and easiest things in the world for anyone to do at any time. But don't be among that species of people. My dear viewers, hold it together. People would understand if you fell apart. That's a true strength, brothers. The greatest test of courage in the world is to bear with defeats and bad days without losing a heart. The very people we are celebrating today had gone through life-challenging experiences which will shock the living hell out of you. Read about any successful person and learn from their endurance. Quote me wrong or right on anything that you have heard from this video on the comment section below. No matter how many times life has ever wanted to put you down, you will have to keep bouncing back. Suck in the air, struggle out for survival. Hold still and stay strong, then release the momentum you have gathered. And get back up on your feet as the last standing warrior. And fight through life with your last breath to reach and achieve the significant things that God has blessed you with. Don't let the good things of life elude you. Please don't forget to like and smash the subscribe button. It encourages us to keep uploading more epic content like this. Leave your opinion on how to get tough in life on the comment section below, as this will benefit others too. Thanks. Peace.